Kickboxing or a morning jog? Your preferred way to declutter?
Kickboxing.
One word you would associate with each of the following three that I call out. Startups.
Extreme energy.
India.
Diversity.
Technology.
Equilibrium.
The pace of transformation around us is astounding. Today, I have someone who thinks everyone is a builder, and through his organization continues to empower every developer and business owner to shape ideas into solutions and accelerate real progress. Sachin Dev Duggal, serial entrepreneur and founder and CEO Builder.ai. Welcome, Sachin. Builder.ai is democratizing access to technology and solutions for every developer and every business owner out there. So, what was your ambition behind launching the platform?
The world has moved now from access to ICT to access to software. And every business, you used to have the digital economy and the traditional economy. Now you just have the economy and it's all powered by software. And most people feel they don't really understand it. They feel out of sync with it. And they're fighting this battle between the fear of irrelevance if they don't get on the bandwagon and the fear of failure if they do get on. And then I think when we were sitting and saying like, well, what do we do next? We just felt such a strong pull to this. And also it's just a very difficult problem, but a very simple answer. And I think that's what really drew us to it. We believe that people should be able to use software like they use PowerPoint.
AI is helping customers in their digital transformation, especially when it comes to software development. So, how are you truly enabling that digital transformation journey, and how are you bridging this gap that companies have?
So, I think it's worth defining what the gap is, right? The way I look at the world, at least in recent times, more than ever before, you have an exponential increase in demand. We have more people building software in the world today than ever before. But the scale of supply is linear, and quality supply is probably flat, because people obviously stop developing at some point. So you have a new set of good developers coming on. And then you have this new set of demand, which doesn't understand software. If I said to them C#, they think it's a note on a piano. If I said Java, they think it's a coffee bean in Starbucks. And to that customer, you can't take the consulting model of time and material or man hours. They don't understand it. And so our whole approach was, how do we reinvent the way software is built? And we started looking at parallels. The Ford Motor Company and the assembly line, Lego. These are all things where you have something very complicated as the output, but very simple steps on how to get there.
Thank you so much for that. And here's my last one. As a serial entrepreneur, what are some of the key leadership principles that have been guiding you and have been the guiding force all along?
So I think the first is I feel like companies are like families. I think you've got to have each other's back. I think when you start from that point of view, then everybody knows they're in a protective space. I think the second thing is, and look, every leader has a different way of style of running. For me, it's just really important. It's black and white. And I generally have no respect for hierarchy, because my approach is that if stuff needs to get done, anyone and everyone who can do it should do it. And that's what allows us to move at a relative velocity much faster than the largest person in our company. And I'd say the other one is live your values. If your value is trust, transparency, heart, accountability, then you've got to exhibit that every moment of every engagement.
It's been a pleasure, Sachin. Thank you for spending your time for this conversation. And to all the viewers of Tech, thanks for watching.